It's Get Trashed Wednesday. Lots to talk about.
Oh yeah, the toilet flushed funny this morning when I flushed it.
It did?
Yeah, the water got up.
Oh no.
So I went and I think it was from that food I put in there yesterday.
Oh no. It seems fine now.
But so I went and grabbed the plunger downstairs. I almost woke you up to grab it because oh my god, my hip was, I felt like it was gonna break. But then once I took a few steps, it was fine. I mean, it still hurt, but it didn't feel like it was gonna break.
Time to get a new one.
Yeah, time to get these stupid things.
Time to get a new one. So I finally this morning got around and going to change the rear brake pads on the driver's side of the Lancer, and I was taking the bolt off, and then it was kind of tough, just a little bit of rust, and then it fucking gave way, and I was like, cool, but then it turned out the fucking guide pin bolt, it just snapped off, and I was like, god damn it. So I got the old brake pads out. It was like, son of a bitch. And I was like, now what am I going to do? So I replaced the brake pads, put the caliper back down. It's actually really easy to change other than having the fucking bolt fucking snap. Put the caliper back down anyway, put the new brake pads in, fucking tried tightening. I was like, well, we'll just see what happens if I try to tighten up the bolt onto its broken self, and did that, and it was like, obviously it's broken half, but it had some tension on it, so what I was like, well, now I'm gonna have to rig this up because otherwise I'm fucked. So I got some heavy duty probably, I don't know what gauge, thick gauge wire, real tough stuff, and I basically, because I didn't know how the, if I didn't connect that bolt, what would happen if, applied the brake, so I figured I could at least try to keep the brake caliper from, like, going up off the rotor, so off the two guide pin inserts, they're like nubs kind of, I fastened one end of the wire around that and then over the caliper down to the other guide pin nub and twisted that off. So the caliper's held, and I didn't know if it would function properly. I mean, it's a rig up, but it worked. It's not absolutely, who knows how long that would last or whatever, but at that point I had no choice but to try to rig it up. So now what I'm going to have to do is try to find a replacement guide pin, which I probably won't be able to. I'll probably have to get the whole new goddamn unless I went to a junkyard and try to pull one off, but god damn it, I don't know, I'll have to do some research. So then I'll have to drill out the broken part of the guide pin, the reverse drill bit, drill into it, then reverse it out, and then put the new bolt in. Hopefully I can manage to find a replacement bolt. But normally you can't, you have to like buy the whole fucking brake caliper setup. We'll see. And so I rewired the headlight, at least got that going. I was going to change the front brake pads, but I got discouraged after the bolt broke. So this weekend I'll try to replace the front brake pads on the driver's side. And if I have to, I'll just disconnect the back rear brake if something doesn't work, if that wire doesn't work, and if I can't find the replacement pin, I might just have to disconnect it and crimp off the brake line. I just have 3 brakes. Front brakes are all the stopping power, so let's see. We shall see. I picked up some beef gravy, babe.
Yeah.
Maybe we can have that with the hamburger tonight or something. I don't know. Shooting. Is there any reports on the news about what happened in Sioux County with the shooting?
No, I tried to look on Facebook because that's how I heard about it, and then plus Robbie told me about it. But then you have to download that certain news, whatever.
We'll be staying here tonight and tomorrow night, and that's it. And it's done.
AK-47 up. I just put my 9mm up, got a sight picture, and fire. He went down immediately.
The worst part of it was just hearing when people were getting shot. You can hear
Oh my god, Nick. You guys drinking on anything over there?
the change in their voice.
That shit.
All this time, they're shooting through the walls at us. I got hit in the hip and in the upper thigh.
It's a Noah broke as fuck.
Dial this down. We're moving forward in this building and I'm gonna dial and get it outside.
When I first walked in, babe, I could smell your sandwich. And I thought it was you. I was like, what the hell?
Watching a war movie.
While our nation's best are giving their blood, sweat, and tears on the pitch, we'll be sweating right along with them. Michelob Ultra Zero. The beer is real.
My name is Whitney Allen. I'm a widow. My husband Ryan died. Never thought we'd have to use life insurance with Ethos. It is so fast and easy. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage.
Check your price today at ethos.com.
Next thing I know, I was on the grocery store, rolled down to the edge. Like slid over and I fell. Landed on the go-karts that they had set out down below there. Broke some ribs.
Gun battle's going on. A barrel of rifle was over the top of Central Town, and it was the Barrett rifle, which is a 50-caliber rifle that penetrates armor and started firing at the agents up there. And so the two long riflemen next to me, they started firing at the terror.
Oh, Jenny's pissed.
What happened now?
Nothing. She just said that he keeps saying that he's sorry and all this shit. And she said, yeah, well, he has a warrant. I don't, so he better watch and fuck himself.
Warren, what do you do now?
He has a warrant. Probably he didn't go see his PO or something.
Started firing on our position. You could hear this right by your ear. And I remember
Honeymoon's over.
Right?
shit happened. Second two kids.
They start shooting out of all the windows. Rounds were hitting around my head. That one hit me right across the nose.
I wonder if she'll take him back.
She did already.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what she meant. She said he better. Yeah, I don't.
In doing so,
Oh, good luck with that.
I said have him get you weed and vodka, but don't get all drunk together. You'll just end up fighting. Just saying. Cause she's like, I think I'm gonna have him buy me some vodka
As well.
and some weed. She said.
You got busted, babe.
Yeah. My fucking glasses are filthy.
Well, that's too bad for them.
Yeah, they seem like they got along so good, huh? Of course, nobody ever knows what really happens behind closed doors.
Right. But
So who
when
knows
something
what-
like that happens, it doesn't make it easy to try to make things work.
Yeah, and putting vodka in the mix don't help.
only thing I can think of is get this story.
Especially since they don't really drink. You know what I mean? So a little bit of vodka would probably get them fucked up.
Yeah, she's probably pretty raw yet. You know.
Yeah, she's pissed. Holy, he's just getting missed.
He's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Fuck yeah.
I
Do you want me to turn the heat back up, babe?
don't know, it's kind of chilly, don't you think?
Yeah. I'll turn it up.
Couple notches, anyways. Take the chill off.
69.
69.
I turned it to 71.
Oh. Well.
Everybody was scared and people were getting hurt. The screaming I heard was my grandpa crawling down the hallway. He was begging for somebody to kill him, and they did.
It wasn't that Perry died from his gunshot wound. It was that Perry was removed from here so that he would not have to suffer anymore. We finished Perry off. Eventually, I go out to take stock and I come to find out that David has been shot and it's really
I'm gonna turn to something else unless you're watching this
No,
video.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Faces change.
Time may change me. You can't change time. Maybe I'll finish watching this crazy ass guy.
It was the worst experience of my life. It was horrible. Horrible.
I'd like to introduce my friend today.
Joe Exotic for president was 100% a complete and total publicity stunt. It is all about outrage. Get as much views as possible.
I'm as gay as a $3 bill. I'm standing in a cake with 5 full-grown tigers in line.
When that fell apart, he decides to run for governor. Next best thing. I think his exact words were, I couldn't wait another 4 years, so I decided to run for governor.
When I got the job offer to work for Joe, I was like, what's the job? He said campaign manager. And I was like, holy shit, that's my dream job. I'm going to take it. I don't care what he is. And I already knew he was batshit crazy from our conversations at Walmart. I was a manager at Walmart at the time. And I worked at the ammo section. And he'd come in and buy bullets, like every day.
Dave Menton? Did you ever know Dave Menton?
Doesn't sound familiar. Who's he?
He's the one who got shot by cops.
What happened?
I know a lot more than he knew about politics, and that was my main value to him.
Yes.
Next month, Joe Exotic for governor, he thought he was going to win. What did people think of Joe running for governor? Yeah, it was a source of entertainment.
You are a political anomaly. And on Twitter, you're not afraid to respond to viewers with expletives.
Guess what, motherfucker?
When people are running for any sort of election, there's a lot of flag, there's a lot of bacon kissing. Joe passed out condoms with his face on them.
Political condoms. Vote for me, or you think this because you're screwed.
And of course, that you put it to social media, the comments are endless. Probably got more hits talking about him than really the content of everyone else who was running. It's more entertainment.
What are you doing? We have nothing to yeah.
Running for governor of Oklahoma as a libertarian. He had no idea what a libertarian is. He still has no idea what a libertarian is.
I'd like to introduce my wife, but my husband's at home feeding my brand new baby kangaroo. Always wanted to say that.
Our eventual platform was my platform, and that was less government, less spending, less bills.
There's 2 laws that they're introducing into Congress this year to try and pass. One of them's the Big Cat Safety Act. The only problem is it's all a fraud. You're spending millions trying to decide whether or not I should own a fucking tiger or not. This is my way of living, and nobody's gonna tell me any otherwise.
Get you on the floor. That was how to get it.
Public Safety Act are those who are breeding these cubs and using them as bait to play crops. This is a
Babe, did you get up in the middle of the night at all?
It will cover all of those states,
Uh-oh.
and nobody will be allowed to be
Take a
keeping
piss.
big cats as pets any longer, or breeding them, or using them as
That's
bait
about
to
it.
play crops.
Wow.
I was just wondering.
These people can get everything they want introduced into law. Carol Baskin and Howard Baskin spend most of their time and most of their money.
I was having weird dreams about. It was like I was above like this town or city, and there were all these horses, and we were like a horse carriage. And you were in it, and we were riding these horses around, but I could see it like from like above.
Yeah.
Just these big carriages of horses with the horse carriage, and these bulls, and they would like put their head down on. They'd be just running just fast and be up on their back heels, the horses, and pulling us through this streets of this carriage, and almost missing like other cars and street posts and stuff. But the bulls would put their head down as they were running, and they would fly sparks off their horns when they hit the pavement.
What the hell, man?
It's just crazy. And I was like, yeah, just screaming and stuff. Weird.
Sounds weird.
Joe, he had a lot of charisma. Anyone that I could get him in front of, we had their votes.
Do you still have exotic fun?
Yeah, up to 227 judges and the 22 coming in Sunday. Yeah, it's huge. It is huge. Dude, pleasure seeing you. Good seeing you.
Joe thought that his political aspirations would lead to more business at the park, which it didn't, of course. It actually, I think it hurt us more than anything else. And he had signs up on a gift shop. He was going to run for president in 2020. And I made him take those down and said, you know what, the park isn't going to fund your political campaign. And I think it's time to focus back on the animals.
Just get the front on them. Is all we need first.
Joe turned into a little bitch and started griping and complaining about Ellen every fucking day.
Oh, when I first met Joe, things were alright, I guess, and then it turned like this shit quick.
Joe would ask him to do something if Alan thought it was stupid. He said, fuck you, Joe, I don't work for you, I work for Jeff. So Joe calls me up.
Alan just told me.
I said, well, technically,
He sounded like him when he just described him.
Joe, fuck,
Didn't he?
I put Alan here as a plant to report back to me what was going on.
Tell him if I have to come in there one more time and tell him hit that radio that what's going on.
Alan will call me, he says, I'm cutting some trees down today, and Joe's standing behind me, he says, is it okay if I drop the chainsaw on him? Alan wanted to take Joe out. He hated him that much.
Fucking unimaginable, man. He was lethal.
Communication. Stabilize.
Call your names over the radio. You did not just meet anybody.
Goddamn girl. Beat the goddamn man.
Never in my life ever put up with anything like that. I've worked for quite a few people. He tops it off.
There was just a lot of burnt bridges, man.
Yeah, Sam. Fucking guy tried to get me killed in a cage. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to video message number 113. My name is
We heard that Joe was out in Reno, he was filming one of his stupid campaigns, and his cap was sniffing his shoes,
Okay, well, first of all, you haven't recognized the rest of us 40 people that are running.
She was just fascinated by his shoes that day.
Goes on. Ow, son of a bitch.
Fuck is going down.
God damn you.
Here's all these people filming Joe being dragged around and nobody's going in there to rescue him.
Yeah. Get. Ain't nobody help me. Nobody. Get out of here, you bitch.
He came out with a story. Somebody put something on my shoes to get that cat to attack me.
I shoot you right between the fucking eyes, bitch.
What scent makes a liger attack your shoe?
If I were gonna, somebody wanted to kill you, then they would put like sardine oil all over you. Something that the cat wants to eat, not something the cat wants to drool on. Because the perfume, that's all they want to do is just drool all over it.
You faced relapsing MS with courage, but as years went by, your health needs changed. You took charge with an MS treatment for the long term. Lumerity, for today and tomorrow. Lumerity is a pill for relapsing forms of multiple sclerosis. Lumerity is proven to reduce relapses, slow disease progression, and can be taken long term. Don't take if you are allergic to Lumerity, dimethylfumarate, or are taking dimethylfumarate. Lumerity may cause allergic reactions such as bumps, chills, swelling of the face or mouth, or difficulty breathing. Other serious side effects may include PML, a rare brain infection that usually leads to death or severe disability, shingles, other infections, today. Who married again?
All of the confusion that the Carol Baskin lawsuits were causing him, and all the money was costing him. Somebody like Joe just goes crazy.
Excellent.
I don't give a shit. Next time you're in jail and you're homeless, be sure you don't call me. See how crazy you can
He didn't care who he hurt. He didn't care who he stepped on.
Don't touch this mic fucking me.
Yeah, Joe was very controlling. So I'm feeling he went to visit his brother in Texas or anything like that. He didn't want him to go. He wanted him back the same day. I don't know how much love was involved, but I'm sure it was the cars that he bought John Finley, the guns he bought John Finley, the 4 wheels he bought John Finley.
This gun right here, Joe bought for me.
Me is gay.
You know,
Yeah.
a lot of people make fun of me for it, but you know what? Just something odd. He was showering me with gifts and stuff. He bought me a truck. Actually bought me like 4 or 5 different trucks.
If they wanted it, they got it. I mean, all they had to do was ask. And I think that's how he kept them close to him.
John and Travis are both 19.
Yikes.
And at 19 years old, man, the one thing that a 19
Weird, it looks like Nicole, doesn't she?
Party,
Kinda.
live it up, you know?
Like if Nicole and what's his name, Chewy had a kid.
Ahead from hell. And who cares? You know, that's all Travis.
I wonder what our kid would look like. Little Fred. Fredette.
And Joe kept me.
Frederica or Fred?
Cute. Cute. Cuter than Robbie's baby.
And also
There's
in
still time.
foster care.
There's still time, babe.
Drug use going on because of statements.
We can still try.
Oh, girl, I've always been worried about you being a spy runner.
We'll try again.
I had my days of coke. I had my days of drinking. I had my days of meth.
And this is my mother-in-law. Whoa.
Did you just say my days of drinking and my days of meth?
Yeah.
Christ.
We call it meth mouth.
Yes, meth mouth's bad.
It was starting to really fuck me up in the head.
Huh.
I'm still kind of fucked up in the head from it now.
Is he talking about meth?
Yeah.
Travis would smoke it, man.
I guess Joe was smart enough when he walked up and he seen a young boy. Hey, he's on meth. Come here. I'll match your meth. I'll give you everything if you come over here and marry me. You know, so I guess that's how Joe did it.
Travis, he would always say that he wanted to go to the strip bar with us. He said Joe would freak out if he ever left the property. I mean, he told me with his own mouth that he wasn't gay.
I told Joe at least 3 times. Travis was not gay. Okay? Travis was banging every girl in the park. And I found out later, John Finley came out and said, look, I gotta tell you, I'm really not gay. I've been sleeping with a girl at the front desk, and we're going off to get married.
All through school, I was dating girls. From time kindergarten until I graduated, I had a girlfriend.
So you started using meth, you dummy.
He actually slept with the secretary Amber here at the zoo. And Joe was pretty close to Amber because she had been around for a long time. He left me for a girl. And the hardest part I had dealing with that was I can't compete with that. You know, leave me for a man, we'll game on, okay? But leave me for a woman, I can't compete with that. Come to find out, John Finley got pregnant. I think
I took a bite of one of those and it was one of those orange cream ones.
You don't like those?
No. I still ate it though.
Travis nor John.
Because chocolate is chocolate.
And Joe admitted that to me.
Yeah. I kind of like that. Like, oh, I don't really like this one, but it's good enough to.
This shit, I went to the show.
Curb the craving.
Yeah.
Maybe ask me what's wrong, but he only spends 5 seconds listening and then he'll walk out on me. Fucking sad. He doesn't give a fuck about any of my problems. Like, make me blow my top? I don't know. I don't know what he wants. There are people out there, they will look at a person who is in desperate, dire need of something. And Travis's case, he was addicted to meth. And they take that need and they fulfill it until they become the only person that can fulfill that need. And in exchange, that person gives them whatever sexual or any other favors they want. That's the relationship Joe had with Travis. What? What?
What?
That tree.
That made me funny. Yes, made me funny.
Travis came into the office and started complaining to me. Travis was sitting underneath the camera, but it was pointing directly at me. He complained that he was a prisoner, that he was never allowed to leave the park, he wasn't allowed to get a job, all this was true. And frankly, he was upset that he didn't have enough pop. He's always pointing guns at people all the time out there in the park. Sometimes he'd wake you up pointing a gun at you. He'd done that to me on multiple occasions. So he'd done that to me again in that office that morning and said, freeze motherfucker, which is just what he did. And I told him, dude, you know not to point guns because I've told him before, don't point a gun at me. And he said, oh man, this is a Ruger. There's no clip in it. You know a Ruger won't fire without a clip. I was sitting in a chair, looking at it when he put the gun to his head.
What? Got himself.
It's not like on the movies. I knew he was dead the second he pulled the trigger button. At the same time I didn't, thought it was a joke. Because, Travis is a jokester, he's a prankster, he liked to play pranks on people.
But when I showed up at the zoo that day to get some order going on, Joe's passed out on the front porch shaking. The ambulance is there taking care of Joe. The sheriff's department's got everything shut down. I mean, you had to I almost had to climb the fence to get in the place to find out what's going on.
This fucking clown. Goddamn one of the best people. I know him 4 years, man. Joy. A joy. Absolute joy of life.
Ghost Adventures, Zach Bagans, the writer I follow.
Yeah.
He went in because they say that place is haunted, that zoo,
Yeah.
and it's been haunted since that guy shot himself in the head.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Did he mean to come soft or did he not know? The gun
I
was
think he
loaded.
meant to.